Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Pride and Prejudice is a classic novel written by Jane Austen and published in 1813. It is a beloved work of English literature that explores themes of love, class, and society in the early 19th century. The story is primarily focused on the Bennet family, particularly the five Bennet sisters, Elizabeth, Jane, Mary, Catherine, Kitty, and Lydia. The Bennet family lives in the rural English countryside and is modestly situated. The plot revolves around their efforts to find suitable husbands, as their estate is entailed to a distant male relative, Mr. Collins, and will be inherited by him upon the death of Mr. Bennet, the girl's father. The narrative unfolds when the wealthy and reserved Mr. Charles Bingley rents the nearby Netherfield Park and becomes an eligible bachelor, attracting the attention of the Bennet family and the local community. He is accompanied by his close friend, the proud and aloof Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy. The story primarily focuses on the complex relationship between Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy. At first, Elizabeth forms a negative opinion of Darcy due to his perceived arrogance and pride, while Darcy is drawn to Elizabeth's wit and intelligence but is put off by her lower social standing. The novel explores the misunderstandings and prejudices that both characters must overcome to find love and happiness. As the plot unfolds, various romantic entanglements, social conventions, and societal pressures create a rich tapestry of characters and relationships. Austen skillfully uses her characters to satirize the societal norms and values of the time, particularly in terms of marriage and class distinctions. In the end, Pride and Prejudice is a story of personal growth, the triumph of love over social constraints, and the importance of understanding and self-awareness. It remains a timeless classic and is celebrated for its wit, humor, and insightful commentary on the manners and customs of the British gentry in the early 19th century. Certainly, let's delve deeper into the details of Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. 1. Character development. One of the strengths of the novel is its well-developed and memorable characters. The protagonist, Elizabeth Bennet, is a headstrong, independent, and intelligent young woman who challenges the societal norms of her time. Mr. Darcy, on the other hand, starts as a seemingly proud and reserved gentleman but undergoes significant character growth as the story progresses. The transformation and self-discovery of both characters are central to the novel's themes. 2. Social commentary. Pride and Prejudice is a social commentary on the class-conscious society of early 19th century England. It portrays the rigid social hierarchy and the importance of marriage in securing one's social and financial status. The characters' interactions and the emphasis on financial considerations in marriage serve as a critique of a society that often prioritized wealth and status over genuine compatibility and love. 3. Irony and satire. Austen's writing is known for its irony and satire. She uses these literary devices to gently mock the flaws and absurdities of the characters and society. For example, the character of Mr. Collins, who is obsequious and pompous, serves as a source of comedic satire, highlighting the superficiality of certain social conventions. 4. Marriage. Marriage is a central theme in the novel. The characters grapple with the societal pressure to marry, and Austen explores different facets of this institution, from loveless marriages for financial security, example, Charlotte Lucas and Mr. Collins, to the ideal of marrying for love and compatibility, example, Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy. The contrast between these types of unions underscores the novel's exploration of personal values and societal expectations. 5. Family dynamics. the Bennet family provides an interesting backdrop to the story. Mr. and Mrs. Bennet's contrasting personalities, the varied relationships among the sisters, and the family's financial predicament add depth to the narrative. The family dynamics also influence the choices and challenges the characters face. 6. Misunderstandings and Prejudice. The title Pride and Prejudice highlights two major obstacles to love and understanding in the novel. Elizabeth's initial prejudice against Mr. Darcy and his pride serve as the primary sources of conflict in their relationship. As the story unfolds, misunderstandings and misperceptions are gradually overcome, allowing the characters to grow and develop a deeper connection. 7. Timeless themes. While Pride and Prejudice is set in the early 19th century, its themes and the exploration of human nature remain relevant to contemporary readers. The obstacles faced by the characters in their pursuit of love and happiness are universal, making the novel enduring and relatable. In summary, Pride and Prejudice is not just a love story, but a richly layered novel that offers insightful commentary on the society and culture of its time. It continues to be celebrated for its well-drawn characters, witty narrative, and enduring exploration of the complexities of human relationships and societal expectations. Jane Austen's enduring classic remains a beloved work in the world of literature.